Hello world, welcome back to Reezer RC. Got a chance to run my Traxxas Maxx today, along with my Armored Kraton 4S at the local BMX park. So just want to give you some of my after run thoughts and how it actually went. So here's my Traxxas Maxx, blue color. Body did pop off like 4 or 5 times from crashing. It's still in good condition, a little bit of a crunch right there, but overall it holds up pretty well. But yeah, this system, same as the Wrestler, same as the X-Max, it just tends to pop off. Kind of ambivalent on that. The other thing is these tires, not particularly good in loose dirt. I didn't even bother using the TSM because I don't believe in TSM on 4-wheel drive, but yeah, these tires are not the greatest. Definitely could use something better on the loose dirt. Also not a fan of these blue inserts which fall off every time you take off the tire, so you got to make sure you take off the nut. Don't lose that. Take this off, don't lose that. So definitely some better tires would probably help overall. In terms of braking stuff, the one big one is the fan just basically died. I think 2 of the 5 blades are completely gone at this point. So I reached out to Traxxas. Hopefully they'll send me a new one, because on basically the first battery pack it started making noises. I think the fans started to get damaged. By halfway through the second pack, it was, as you see it here, completely pretty much destroyed. So truck did not overheat or anything. This is what the giant ESC heatsink looks like. So I was only running 3S. That's the only size battery I could get that fits in here, so maybe it was okay on 3S. I might actually try to run this without a fan on 3S, but 4S, you know, you obviously would want a fan. Other than that, I also popped off a steering link here. One of these steering links just popped off the little hollow ball. Did not completely disconnect because they are captured, but yeah, it was you know, not a big deal. You just pop that thing back on. But yeah, I've been cleaning this truck, actually kind of going through it a little bit. One nice thing about this truck, definitely very easy to work on. It's like 4 bolts. I was like kind of checking my whole steering system. 4 bolts, take this thing off and you get straight to the steering rack and pull that out if you want. Pretty amazing. Also, I was getting a little bit of binding in some of these hubs and stuff, so I just kind of cleaned them out. These little shoulder screws here on the top and bottom, if they're a little too tight, then they will kind of drag a little bit and put extra stress on your steering system. Not a big deal, but something you might want to double check if you're running it. The truck does definitely flip over quite a bit. Also, the self-righting thing pretty much does not work, except maybe on pavement or something, but in the dirt, that thing is pretty much useless. Not a fan of that. So I'm not really a big fan of the special electronics this thing has. I don't feel like I need it, so but the radio's fine. You know, it's got the nice foam wheel, so that worked out okay. No other big issues with this truck. Seems like a pretty good design overall. The axles were fine. I mean, the plastic hexes were fine, but I was only running 3S, not a big deal. Shock springs, yeah, maybe a little bit stiffer in the rear would be nice. But the actual damping and everything on this truck is pretty darn good. Nice suspension, definitely very, very smooth suspension, especially as compared to the Arma, which does not, you know, land nearly as well as this thing. The suspension on this thing is definitely much better, so I like that a lot. Anyways, that's my quick review of this truck, and I got some running footage here as well, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, thanks for watching. It's like Lord of the Dust. It's like nice. Whoa, sorry. Oh, I even landed that. Come on. Sorry. What the?
I landed it.
You did. You landed like all fours, like sideways, drift. Ooh, body fell off on that one. I even landed it. What the? Yeah, nice Traxxas. Meh.
Yeah.